Good morning, everybody, at least out here on the West Coast. Good afternoon to everyone on the East Coast. I want to welcome you to One Disease World Voice little introduction video. My name is Mark John Clifford. I am the co-founder of One Disease World Voice. And as you know, we've been around for a while now. And as usual, we make a lot of mistakes, okay? And we've always tried to come forward and tell you when we have. And we opened this new site that you're visiting today, and I wanted to give you a little background on it. It's made on WordPress, and it's going to be developed and designed for people that want to blog. And that's for anyone, not just professional bloggers, not people that have been blogging, on their part-time. But if you're just sitting out there and you want to blog about diabetes, or you want to take up a little bit and of interest in it and do something, we want you to do it on our site. We can help you design the blog. We have all the mechanics to get you going. And we even have the stories for you to think about, to write about. Here's what's happened. One Disease World Voice started out, as you know, and we built a site, that I thought and we thought that everyone needed. We put a lot of information out there, and we continued to push the envelope with initiatives and projects and all this information that we kept compiling and putting out there between Facebook and our site and Twitter. And in the end, what really came out of it was we just started seeing the site as confusing. And many people have come to us saying, God, your site is good, but it's so confusing. I don't know where to go. And, you try to do things so that everyone gets the maximum amount of what they want. And we made a mistake. We just put too much information, trying to please everybody. And we tried hard. And I apologize to anyone that really was frustrated with our site. Even I would get frustrated, and I helped design it. So really no one's at fault but myself. Chris, my son-in-law, Tom, who works with us, Patty, my wife, everybody that put their time and energy into it, our kids, they're not at fault. It's me, because I told them what I wanted to see, and what I thought everyone wanted to see. So over time, over Christmas, we revamped everything. And on New Year's weekend, Chris and myself, because Tom's computer was down, Chris and myself spent the weekend, and we ramped up WordPress, and it's what you see today. I think it's a lot more concise. I think it's a lot more relative. And the idea is to tell you stories from a personal aspect. Instead of just posting articles like we did, or posting whatever we did, little articles that we'd find from Google Alerts or whatever, we're going to tell you the stories. We want bloggers that are diabetics. We want diabetics that have never blogged before in their life to come forward and tell their story and relay it to people so that everyone out there can feel what you're feeling. The problem here, as you know, is there's such a lack of education. And the lack of education is due to the media. It's due to just so much information that needs to be put out there for the public to understand the differences of types. We're all diabetic, but there are many types of diabetics. But we need to unite. We need to be together. That's been our mission from the beginning, is to unite the diabetic community as one, to fight diabetes. Not to single out each other, not to call each other names, but to work together to get a cure for everyone. Doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter your type. Diabetes needs to be cured, just like cancer, just like any disease, any chronic disease. But splitting the ranks and doing that just doesn't work. So One Disease World Voice, putting it on WordPress, gives us the opportunity to bring people together that maybe wouldn't normally come together. We don't have forums anymore. I don't want forums. I don't want a type 1 forum, a type 1.5, a type 2. I want blogs. I want people to come out of the woodwork and want to write. Write a story about living with type 1. Maybe you're a type 1 and someone in the family's a type 2. You can discuss the differences and what you guys go through. The blogs are for you. We have numerous blogs on there already going. We have Dr. David Calder, who's writing a blog. The Doctor is In, which is going to be a Q&A blog. I have Blades of Growth, which is all about the inner workings of what we do back here. We have a blog by Tom Moore. Chris has a blog, my son-in-law, about being the webmaster of a nonprofit and one that does diabetes work. I'd really like to see more people come out and say they want to blog. and feel comfortable about it. We can help you. We have some different designs. We can help you set it up. We can give you some topics that you can try to see if they fit into your personal life. What we're going to be doing is pulling all the Google medical alerts that we get, especially on diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's, cancer, anything linking. And what we're going to do is every day or every couple of days, we'll post all those articles. You can look through them. Maybe there's one that fits what you're going through or someone in your family's going through, and post it and write about it. But tell it from a personal side. Think about this. When you read a news article, it's really interesting. It's great, but you never know how it really fits, because unless it's in your life, it doesn't mean anything. So what if you could blog about that? What if it was part of your life and you wanted to tell people that that news article hit home for you? I think that's important. And I think that is what's missing out there. And I know sites, don't get me wrong, a lot of sites have blogs, and they're all great blogs. But they also put all the other stuff out there like we did, forums and information and statistics and projects and initiatives. We're curtailing a lot of our work this year. We have some special projects that we're going to be announcing within the next few weeks that are going to take up most of the year. One of the things was, the biggest thing is we're going to be working on the global diabetic awareness communities. That is our major project for 11. And as you know, we started it years ago, and we're really trying to promote that now. But there's like 4 or 5 other projects that are going to be coming up, and that's it for the year. And I think you're going to be really excited about what we have planned. And I'm going to keep this video fairly short. I hope you'll come back. I'm going to post a few more videos over the weekend and then some more next week to get you really up to speed of what we're doing. I just wanted to take some time to introduce everything, get you going. Feel free to look around the site, leave comments for us, tell us what you think, comment back to us, tell us what you think of the idea. I'd love to hear from people saying, hey, I like this. Get the feel of what it's like to blog. Try it out. We're not looking for anything like, you don't have to give us a blog a week, even if you give me a post every couple of weeks. Whatever makes you comfortable. You might find you enjoy writing just to get some of your frustration out. Whatever it is, put it together. We'd love to see it. I'd be glad to read it and put it up there. I want to thank you. Thanks for taking this time to listen. As always, we're going to keep fighting for everyone. And as always, we don't take donations. We don't have sponsors. We do this because we want to do it. And we'll always do it this way. I want to thank you again. And please bear with us as we get this new site going. But visit it as often as you like. Comment as often as you like. There's ways to contact us there. And let us know what you really think. Thanks. Have a great weekend, folks.